Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. It is Thursday and in a slight change to the advertised schedule, it is a Thursday Cartload day. Oh yes, there have been a few changes to personnel today due to poorliness. So Leanne was supposed to be here for the Cartload show, which was going to happen tonight, but sadly she's not very well. She's okay, just the colds that are going around. She's been wiped out by a cold basically, so she's not well. So the lovely Debby Robinson is here, who I'll introduce you to in just a few moments time. And so she stepped in to do this show, but she wasn't doing the later show because Leanne was doing the later show because this show was supposed to be later and we were supposed to be doing another show now. But Debbie can't do the later show because she's already got plans. So it was like, well, what should we do? It's like, well, we've got a really good Cartload show here with tons of deals, tons of goodie bags, star buy deals, all the pizzazz. Why don't we get Debbie to do the Cartload show with Ben? And because it's such a good Cartload show, why don't we do the Cartload later on and first up and extend it to 3 hours, but later on we'll have Ben do an hour on his own. And the bosses were like, well, yeah, it sounds like a really good idea, let's just do that. So that's what we're doing. We've got 2 hours right now, so for all of you early birds, you can get in nice and super early, grab all of the deals, grab all of the great star buys, and then later on tonight, I'll be back on my own for kind of like a final recap, if you like, a kind of roundup for those sort of stragglers who aren't here for this show. So whatever you're doing today, stick with us, grab the deals. It is, of course, Christmas jumper day today in the office, so we're very excited about that. And we are also in very good spirits because today is also the day of the office Christmas quiz. We'll be doing that in between shows. I feel massively under pressure for two reasons. One, I've written the quiz, and two, they have not stopped over this side. Last 24 hours, what are the questions? Give us a clue. You're going to do a little, if it's true or false, give it a little sign. I ain't doing any of that. I cannot be bribed. So we've got all of that to look forward to in between shows today. But as I say, we've got a stunning Cartload show, and I'm delighted to say that taking the place of Leanne, who is sorely missed, but I mean, you couldn't ask for a better replacement. The one and only Crafted Die. Tee-hee! Barnsley Bombshell is here, all Christmassy fired up. It's Debby Robinson. Well, I love your top.
Thank you very much. I know it's not quite a Christmas jumper, but it was the best I could do because my other Christmas jumper is a little bit too big for me now. So, and I went to the shop that I was talking about yesterday that rhymes with fresco, and they've all gone. They've all gone because everybody else is doing the same thing, aren't they?
Yeah. They're
all doing jumper day. So I've put my sparklies on and my antlers. I thought I'd get my antlers back on. Tried my Christmas hat on, realised that was made for a kid.
Oh,
that
no.
one does not fit. So that's going to one of the grandkids. And for those of you thinking, well, where's Colour Me Happy? Let me just tell you, we've just postponed it a little bit. It's going to be the 3rd of January, so anything about glitter paste that we were going to do today, we're going to do then for you. Which I think it's going to be a nice way back as well. So don't worry, it is going. But we're just sending loads of love out to our lovely Leanne. And actually, we're a bit disappointed because we could have done We Are on TV team this afternoon. We haven't got Craig, who's Mr. Christmas himself. We haven't got Liam, another one who could be technically Mr. Christmas. We haven't got the bosses in either. They're not here. So it's like... And there's only like a few of us.
I'm a top quizzer as well.
I know you are.
And I'm doing the quiz.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. We need all the helping hand we could get. Which one?
It's a conspiracy, you see. That's why they get me to do it, because they know I'm a top quizzer.
And that you get.
And that I get a lot of answers right.
Have you seen the prize?
Oh, you tell them.
Have you seen the prize?
I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it.
I've heard about it. I haven't seen it. Oh, we need all the help we can get. I'm feeling like I should FaceTime Craig if he's not on at Hobbymaker and bring him in virtually. That's what I'm going to do, because I know one of the sections is Christmas films. How many times have I said to you, I don't know any Christmas films. I don't watch them. Mr. Craig, however, Mr. Christmas, knows all of them. So I'm going to see if it coincides with him not being on air. But before we've got a great Cartload coming up. I would take credit for this, but I can't.
No.
Because I really am.
I mean, you can take...
Can I take credit?
Yeah, go on, just own it, own it.
I will.
We'll get cracking with the show. The prize, by the way, is £200 Fortnum & Mason's Amper. Maybe I can be bribed. If it's got champagne in it, you guys have the Amper, I'll take the champers. Few quicker lows. We've got Radical Rachel on the socials for the extravaganza. Julie Palmer says, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Jeffrey Langley says, top of the morning for all those over on this side of the pond. Hello. Sandy says, good morning from a cold and snowy Smock, PA. And Sandy says, is that a working fireplace on Ben? It is a working fireplace. Feeling all warm and cosy in me tummy region. Look at that, look.
It looks amazing. I told you this morning, I was like, let me tickle your tummy because it looks so lovely and warm.
That's just a normal morning, eh? Come here.
Doesn't it look cool, that? That's really clever.
Come here and have your morning tummy tickle. Come here, you. Come here. Debbie, later. Donna Nicholson says, good afternoon. Crafty Stacey Lou says, hello, crafters and the amazing Ben and Debbie. Hope you're feeling better. Made a makeshift craft room on my bed. Well, I hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling better in myself. Still a bit croaky, but I'm feeling good. Thank you. Michael says, you both look fabulous. And Lois says, good morning, everyone, from Ohio. Before we get into the first deal with Debbie, which has got 100 bonus points, by the way, your treat today, as far as the 12 days of Craftmas is concerned, 10% off. Standard T's and C's apply, but if you use the code CRAFTMAS10, you'll get an extra 10% off. It's the usual things that we things like you won't be able to use it on machines or new launches, but potentially on this show there'll be some things you just type it in basically. CRAFTMAS, CRAFTMAS 10, 10, Craftmas 10, 10% off. T's and C's apply. Let's get going because Debbie has got a Christmas stocking with 100 bonus points.
Oh, it's a good one, this one. Let me tell you, the girl did good. Leanne, you chose very well here. Right, I'm going to show you the value of the bag. So £50, $70, platinum price, £40 or $56. And did you say there was an extra 100 bonus points? Well, we've now renamed it.
Oh, have you been on the computer typing your name on?
It's mine now. It's Debbie's Christmas stocking.
What are you like?
You can have some perks in this job. You can have some perks. So the things that you're going to pay for. My favourite pad that was launched through birthday week. I love this. It's just beautiful. Our Black Pearl 36 single-sided sheets. Now, unfortunately, it hasn't been opened. Tracy's done it again. What's she like? She keeps giving me the new ones. I mean, you know what that means. If we've got a new one, we've got to use it.
Oh yeah.
Is that the rule?
Well, probably.
She's not going to mind. She's not going to mind. And I'm doing this for the purpose of the people that haven't seen this pad.
Exactly.
But it really is beautiful. First of all, I'll show you the back. So there are all your gorgeous marble designs with that beautiful foiled running through each and every single sheet. 12 designs you're getting. If I remember rightly, it's 2 of each. I might count though first. 3 of each. 3 of each. Because, of course, Debbie, it's 36 sheets of the most beautiful. It's like an inky background with all that foiling run through, and you've not had to get messy.
Stunning. Or
try to do it. It's all there for you. And it, honestly, one of my favourite all-time pads that we've ever done is just absolutely exquisite. I remember when I saw this on the development table a few months ago, and I was like, give it me now, because it's absolutely stunning. So 36-piece of the Black Pearl, that's what you're paying for. Also in here, you are getting some of our Sheena's Bella Luna, where you've got the ink pads, the miniature ones, but it's the 2 ones. So you've got the shimmer ink pads in there. So this is your shimmer ink pads, and on this side you've got your duet ink pads. So you've got 3 of each. Sorry about that glare there. And really beautiful inks on a smaller basis because it's those little square ones, but I absolutely love them because again it's like that little try before you buy into the rest of our shimmer collection or our duet collection. So that's what you're paying for as well. And also gotta have a tape pen in there.
Gotta have a tape pen.
You've got to have the best one, the dotty tape pen for all of your intricate die cuts, all of your sentiments and all those kind of delicate little die cuts that we do. So that is what you're paying for. However, everything else I'm going to show you, and it is a good one, this one.
A couple of bits in there, is there? 1 or 2 bits?
Couple, 1 or 2. Oh, let me start with this one. We've put some assorted foam in for you. So you've got your 12 sheets of assorted colours. So you can see the colours there, the lovely rainbow colours. That's coming for free. Also for free, you've got another 12 by 12 paper pad in here, and it is the beautiful, sealed.
You got all the new pads.
I've got all the new pads, all the new ones.
Is that Thank You and Blessed?
What was that?
Is that Thankful and Blessed?
It is Thankful and Blessed, yeah. And this is our double-sided sheets where you've got 12 designs in this one, double-sided though, so basically that's a little bit more than 12 designs really, to be fair. But 3 of each of those sheets as well. Absolutely glorious. Beautiful autumnal colours running through there. I mean, the A side, the B side, come on guys, what do you choose? It really is absolutely beautiful. Free. You're not paying for a penny of that one. What else have we got in here? We've got some tools for you. So we've got our, I call it the straight knife, the craft knife, the straight edge, with replacement blades in there as well.
Could have used that for those pads.
Yeah, could have done, good. Yeah. More tools for you. Pokey tools. We've got 2 pokey tools in there. I thought we'd put in a little bit of glitz and glam, a little bit like myself. We've got the Wild at Heart lovely gilded flake kits. So you've got everything you need to be able to have a dabble into the world of gilding flakes, the right glue, the right buffer, the right dry stamp pad in there. Also, we have got the luxury glitter. So you've got 3 tubs of your luxury glitter in those beautiful colours, totally free. Oh, seriously, this is the gift that keeps on giving. We've got, I love, now this shimmer ink pad is from our gold series, and it's that beautiful peach terracotta, absolutely stunning colour. Ergonomically shaped, juicy, lots of things you can do with it in terms of blending, crisp, clean stamping with it as well, heat emboss and so on. And of course that lovely shimmer running through there, again, free, you're not paying for it. Let's bring in some more. More? Do you want more? Of course you want more. Of course you want more.
Give me more.
A mask. We've got our lovely floral mask here. This is the classic echinacea. That's coming in for free. I have also seen some stamps in here. So your stamp set includes that lovely floral, the with love, and then the butterflies. So you've got all of those stamps in there. 5 stamps in total, and it's just called the with love set. Do you want some more, Ben?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll give you more.
Come on then.
From our, I always call it the signposting stamps.
Chalkboard.
Chalkboard, thank you. Chalkboard.
Remember them.
Laughter is the best medicine.
It is.
Every day I work with you. Absolutely.
Oh, and you.
Absolutely. So that's coming for free. You've got the Hello Friend, which is the 2-part die, because you have the hello that cuts in and then the friend that cuts out, so you can then play with separately, or put them across the middle, or just use it as you can see on the front. That's coming for free. One of my favourite corner pieces is this border and corner die set, and it's the butterfly one. Charming butterflies in there for free. I'm still going. We've got our pretty peonies, and this is that lovely illustrated embossing folder, 6x4 in size. Do you want more?
Yeah.
I'll give you more. I'll give you more.
It's like the TARDIS bag, this.
I know, it just keeps on giving. From our lovely baking set, it's the Baking Memories. I can see why this is a Leanne bag, I will just say. I know it's got my name on it now, but Leanne does love the baking one. So you've got your baking set in there as well. And you want one last thing?
Go on.
Go on. We're going to give you your Christmas tree decoration.
Oh,
this year's
yes.
2024, my favourite. I absolutely love it.
I think it's the best one we've done.
You what, love?
I think it's the best one we've done.
I think it's the best one we've done. I absolutely love it. It's already swinging from my tree.
Is it?
Yes, I got myself one. Yes, absolutely. So look at all this. Look
That's
at
incredible.
all this. This is just an incredible goodie bag, because all of this, let me just pile it all up, because there's that much I can't even hold it in one shot, and I would have tried, Sam, but I just can't do it. Because literally everything there is the freebies. This is what you're paying for. Absolutely amazing. What a cracking deal. So it's Debbie's Christmas stocking. We should have put Leanne there, crossed it out and put Debbie on the top.
Yeah, you should have done that.
But it's £50 or $70, but the platinum price is £40 or $56. 100 bonus points on top of that. And did you say the code?
You can use a code, yeah.
Could you use the code on top of this one?
I think you can, because things like this don't normally come under the T's and C's. Try it.
If that's the case, I would just say go and try it. What was that code again?
Craftmas 10.
Craftmas 10. So craft.
Yeah. MAS 10.
10. Go and put that in there, and then that means if it works, fingers crossed it works, an extra additional 10% off.
Yeah, so another so it'd be £36 or 51.40. 50.40.
that is a bargain. That is an absolute Christmas stocking and a half, because there is a lot of freebies in there, a lot of freebies, from tools to stamps to inks to glitter to gilding flakes to paper pads, I mean, and foam. I mean, it's just got everything you want, and a Christmas decoration in there to boot as well. Absolutely incredible, phenomenal value for money. Go and check that out whilst we've got them in stock. I don't know how many we've got. I wasn't privy to that little bit. Oh, well, yeah, definitely make sure that if that's something that tickles your fancy, you're going to pay for those and you're going to get that bag of goodies for free, then absolutely go ahead and get yours now.
Less than 200 to go around, so quick as you can. Hi to Crystal, says, love your jumper, Ben. Thank you, Crystal. If you're jumpering it up today, by the way, feel free to send pictures. I know we can't always show them on the screens, but the guys sometimes send them through to me on my iPad and we can show them. That pad is gorgeous, says Donna. It is. Take pen for the win, she says, and thankful and blessed. I love that, says Sandy. And Shaz is in. Good morning, Ben, Debbie, and all the team from a cold, dull Torbados. Torbados. It's never dull in Torbados, though, is it? Not really. It's where it all happens. All the cool people from Torbados. Me and you, Shazza. Me and you. Fabulous bag, Debbie. It is a fabulous bag. It's going to be hard for me to kind of match that, but I'm going to do my very best here with my Christmas cracker. It's a cracker. It's not, it's a bag. But it is a cracker of a deal. £24 or $32. The value of my bag is over £70, I think it is, isn't it? £77. Dollars-wise, 99.74. You're getting it for £24 or $32. Value of the bag. And there's some absolute corking bits in here. I've got in here one of your die and stencil sets, which allows you to make these really cool boxes. It's the Dress to Impress. So you can use that all as a set to be able to create that really cool box, or if you just want to create like toppers for your projects, then you can do that too. I think that's a really fun stencil and die set to have. 11 pieces that you're getting in this collection. Also in this set, from the fabulous Fuchsia collection, is a set of beautiful, elegant frames. I think always useful to have a set like this within your crafting. Great as a focal point for the front of a card, maybe just popping some florals on there, maybe you're popping in a sentiment, whether you go portrait or landscape, that's still going to look marvellous. There's 5 dies there, and then also in this bag, I'm going to give you the Holly and the Ivy. This is the paper pad. It is... how many sheets is that? 36, I thought it was. 36 double-sided sheets. Got a real sort of vintage Christmas feel to it, this one. And I love it for the fact that you've got loads of beautiful Christmas flowers in there, and you've also got that beautiful musical manuscript running through. It's quite a heavy theme running through this pad, and I think it looks absolutely beautiful. Got your Christmas birds there as well, so you've got that stunning robin, you've got the holly leaves, some beautiful frames in there as well, so if you just wanted to kind of use those as card fronts, cut into those, stamp onto those, you've got plenty of opportunity, I think, with this pad to create some really stunning cards. And look again, just beautiful frames ready to be added to either the front of your project or use these as little inserts for your cards as well. But you're getting that included, and that, friends, is where you stop paying, because everything else I'm about to show you, you are going to get for free. So we are going to pop in here. Beautiful embossing folder, 6x4, illustrated embossing folder, that one. That's yours for free. Also for free, from the Thankful and Blessed. So if you're buying Debbie/Leanne's bag, you're going to get the paper pad, of course. I've got the stamps from that collection as well, so some beautiful stamps in there. Yeah, worth getting both, because then you get 2 from the same collection. So sentiments like pick of the patch, that's Debbie. She's the pick of the patch. Always take the scenic route. Never lose your sense of wonder, and grateful for all you do. That's me to you.
Aww.
I am grateful for all you do.
You're a sweetheart, you are.
Glitter glues, want some of those bad boys? You can have those for free. That's the sparkling florals, so you'll get 3 little bottles of glitter glue. Got the precision nozzle on these as well, so they'll come out nice and easy. As long as, I mean, I've never seen it happen personally, but I've heard sometimes it might get a little bit gunked in the end. I think that can happen, can't it, sometimes? It can spurt everywhere.
Yes, it's glue at the end of the day, and it can happen, and it did happen, and if you saw the show, you saw it did. Yes, but it is easily remedied, because you just need to use a little pin to undo that. Or you can take the top off, run it through some hot water, let that run through to clear that, and then that's absolutely fine. But glitter glue is beautiful, because it is exactly what it says on the tin. It's that lovely stroke of glitter, but you can add those embellishments on, but embellishments too.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Right with it, embellish with it. You've got a lovely set of stencils in there as well, layering stencils from the Kingfisher collection, so those beautiful florals, 5 stencils, that's all for free. Also for free, again, kind of matching up with a few bits and pieces that Debbie's got in her bag. She had the Gilding Flakes and the Wild at Heart. That's that beautiful ribbon threading die set from the Wild at Heart collection, which you've got for free. Nice way as well in this bag to be able to try out your shimmer sprays if you've not before. This one is a soothing green. I don't recall having seen that one before.
So that was from one of our trend collections, I believe.
Ah, okay.
I think, if I remember rightly, what was it called again?
Soothing green.
I think it's from one of the trend collections, but don't ask me to name
one
the
of the
trend
earlier
collection.
ones, I think.
Yes, and it's a shimmer spray with the most beautiful colour and that gorgeous mica shimmer running through there.
And then last but by no means least, look, I've got to open this up. You're going to get...
What have you got there?
the 3 little mini Halloween punches, little diddy ones.
I love these.
So you've got 3 mini punches. You can punch little witches' hats, big black bats, and then little spooky spiders. I mean, how cool is that? But secondly, how wee and diddy are the little punches?
They are. Do you know what they make perfect? Do you know, like when you put in your gift bags, or you
Yeah.
when you want to put like extra bits in, brilliant to sprinkle some of them in. If you've got kids' Halloween parties or birthday parties going off, sprinkle them all over the table. Don't go out and buy them.
No.
You can make your own. And then of course little cute embellishments on all your Halloween makes as well. I love them.
Little shakery bits as well if you're making Halloweeny cards.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Shaker cards.
24 quid for all of that, 32 bucks if you're platinum. The good news is it is still available. The bad news is we have less than 100 of these, so you are going to have to be fairly swift if you want to snaffle those up. That is my Christmas cracker deal. Use that code as well, Craftmas10, when you're shopping today, quick as you can. Hi to Diane, it says, good morning from Michigan. Snow with no school today. Well, that's a bonus, isn't it? Snow day. Hi also to Diane, he says, I've been waiting for your sweater with the fireplace, Ben. Well, today is your lucky day. And at least with that jumper, says Patricia, Ben, your tummy is nice and warm. Absolutely. Do you have a lovely, warm feeling inside? But I always do when I'm working with Debbie.
Smooth, Mr. Smooth over there. Do you want a grab it deal?
Yeah.
Because I love the idea of this. So our grab it deal, the details will come up on the screen. It's all about our sparkle pens. So it's our lovely sparkle pens, and the price on these is fabulous. They're the metallic sparkles, so you've got the black in there, you've got that gold, and you've got the silver. So a great time for this type of year, where you've got that beautiful ink in this brush pen form, with that lovely fluid nib, so you can do all your writing with it, your backgrounds with it, your colouring with it, in those 3 lovely metallic colours. Look at the price. £6.49 or $9.49 would be the price if you weren't in the club. But I know you all are, and we know there are thousands of you in that Platinum Club. £5.19 or $7.59. And again, when you've done all your shopping, try that Craftmas 10 and see if you can get an extra additional 10% off.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit of a Christmas special, this one, isn't it, as well, with all these extra little bits. So I absolutely love these. They're beautiful pens, always been a firm favourite of mine. And again, you are going to give all your projects that lovely, lovely, beautiful shimmering sparkle. So definitely grab that while you can pick those up. That makes them what? From 5 to... It's less than £2 a pen. 1, 2, 3, 150, 354. Yeah, 450. Just over 150 into a brush pen. Absolutely phenomenal value for money. Grab it while you can, though. It won't be here forever.
About £1.70 it is if you're platinum.
Thank you very much, that's good.
Sorry, it took me a bit of time for the old brain to warm up there. The deals are crazy. Take advantage whilst you can. Quick one from me, flower forming. It might be something that you've not done before. Well, if it is something you haven't done before, this is an opportunity to get, 2 sets of flower forming foam and some of your stamens to go with as well. This is another one of our star buy deals. Basically, you get, you pay for 1 set of your flower forming foam, then we give you a second set, don't we? And the stamens for free, which seems bonkers to me. And what's lovely about this, I didn't even mean to do that. What's lovely about this is that you get sheets of the beautiful red and the pink there to be able to create your flowers with, but then you also get the green as well. So you've got everything that you need in that to be able to create your foliage as well, which I think is fantastic. There's 12 sheets in total. You're getting 5 sheets of the red, 5 sheets of the pink, 2 sheets of the green, but of course we're giving you a second pack of this for free. So you're actually getting 10 sheets, 10 sheets, 4 sheets, and then we also give you, as if by magic, the fabulous fuchsia stamens as well. So you've got all of those to be able to be playing with too. So for any of your floral dyes that you've got currently, get them out. Have a play with this flower forming foam as well. Go back and watch some of our shows. We've done loads of shows with flower forming. I feel like it's not something that we've done recently, but there are plenty of shows out there in the ether for you to go back and have a look at, see how you can get the very best out of this and create some beautiful florals, whether it be for home decor pieces or whether it be for cards, boxes, you name it. These will look brilliant. $7.99 is a cracking deal as well. $10.39 if you're platinum in the US. And again, if you use that code, could be getting an extra 10% off that too. So that's an extra, what, 80p, an extra $1 off that price there. Really worth popping that one in at checkout. We'll do another deal and then I'll read a few more of your comments. What you got, Mrs.? What?
An absolutely phenomenal deal on gilding flakes. Let me just tell you now, this is an absolute bargain. So there's the details. £22, $25 for all of them. But again, you won't pay that because you're all in the club. So you are going to be paying today, minus your club membership, the lowest, £17.60. Now I'm just going to put that into perspective, $20. This is for 9 tubs. 9 tubs of gilding flakes of all these gorgeous colours. This is the Patina collection, which has got your Sunglow, your Rich Copper and your Verdigris, so that's lovely green, gold and like a different shade of gold there. Your blush is all your pinks, so you've got your rose gold, your soft rose and your pretty pink. And then on your cosmic, one of my absolute all-time favourites, is that beautiful Blue Moon, Starlight and the Outer Space, which is that black. Now, for all of that, and I can tell you now, you can go and have a little look if you don't believe me, but I know other known brands, I'm not going to name them, but they charge about £5–6 for one tub. I know, because I've loved gilding flakes. Me and Craig were at Leanne like a pack of wolves. We need gilding flakes, we need gilding flakes, we need gilding flakes, because we both love doing that kind of technique, and our dad Debs does as well. But we never had them. And so to have our own gilding flakes, and when you get them at this kind of price, I promise you, go and have a little look. You'll see what I'm talking about with other leading brands that are out there that are charging £5, £6, £7 a tub of this size, and we're giving you all 9 for £17.60 or $20. It's a cracking deal. Do you know what I found as well, in the sort of other crafty ether I was in? You could get gilding flakes, but never in the colours that we do them. They're always like gold or silver, but not much else. Or they mix the colours. Yeah. And when they mix the colours, it's great to be mixed, but sometimes you just want to be in control of the colour that you can mix, the colours that you can choose. You maybe want a solid colour. So I absolutely love the fact that we have kept them in solid colours, but what a deal that is. That's a star-buy deal. £17.60. Look at the price it should be. And I'm going to have to ask you to read it out to me because I can't see that close. $44.97 or $50.85. That puts it into perspective when you see that saving. That's a brilliant saving for fantastic gilding flakes. The best of the best, let me tell you, these gilding flakes, and I know because I tell you, the others are sat on a shelf now. I don't use them anymore because I use all of ours. I absolutely adore these. The colours on there are beautiful. Cracking deal. Go and get it while you can, and don't forget about that Craftmas 10 extra bit of extra savings on top of already what's a fantastic saving. So make sure you go and grab yours now. Do you know, Patricia's just asking, do you know, could you use flower, sorry, just read what's written down, man. It's really simple. Read. You learnt it at school when you were about 3. I've got to do a quiz in 2 hours' time. Just read what's written. Can you use the gilding flakes on polymer clay, says Patricia. Polymer clay? I've not been asked that before. Is polymer clay wet? The wet, what, is that the, is that, because I'm going to be totally honest with you here. Transparency, full transparency. I don't dabble with polymer really clay. A field of my expertise either. But I'm wondering, is it mouldable clay? Could you give us a little bit more information on, because I'll be totally honest, it's not my realm of like craft. But if you give me a little bit more detail, if it's an oil-based one, I can't see why you wouldn't be able to put them in there. Like air dry. It's like air dry clay. I think you would be able to, you know. I think you'd be able to put them in there because it's just like adding a little. It's like when you add a bit of glitter and stuff like that into it. I think you could try that. Yeah. Test a little bit with your photopolymer clay and put them in there, and then let it do it. Because if it's an air dry, Actually, I can't see why it wouldn't. Air dry clay, oil-based. Yeah, I can't see why that wouldn't happen. I have never personally tried it, but I can't see why that wouldn't be a problem. Yeah.
Nee Connie, you are not dreaming. You are wide awake. Welcome to Thursday. I know it may seem like a nightmare seeing my face, but it is. We are awake. It's Thursday. It's Cartload. We're early. And yes, 9 tubs of gilding flakes for $20.
Absolutely.
That big tub, 9 of them, you say, $20? I need my coffee first. I think I'm dreaming. You're not.
No.
It's true. Less than 100 though.
Honestly, it's probably one of the best deals we've ever done on gilding flakes. I'm just going to put it out there. When you put that, and Johnny, can you do the maths for me? 9 into the 1760 and 9 into the 20, because I can't work that out.
Well, it's less than £2 a tub, isn't it?
So there you go.
Sorry.
And £1.95. I defy anybody to go and find some gilding flakes this size, these for £1.95.
Can I also add into the mix here too?
Yep.
If that code works, which I think it will, that becomes £1.76 off that. That becomes $18.
Wow.
No, it doesn't. Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. 10%. Yes, yeah, it does. Yeah. I mean, seriously, fantastic deal. I mean, and I could tell this is, I can always tell when Leanne's had a dabble in picking some items, I'm telling you now. Cracking deal that she's put together here for you, absolutely amazing. But seriously, you're the one that's getting the best deal on some gorgeous gilding flakes. You're not dreaming. Connie, you're not dreaming at all. At all.
Be quick though, because as Johnny, did you say less than 100 of those? You're going to have to be quick. This is the point as well. We brought this show forward, the first 2 hours of it, so that we know that a lot of you get up early. So take advantage of the fact that you're here, the deals are here. I'll have people joining me later on. So I've got an hour of this later, a recap hour on my own later on. People will be there, but things could be gone because you guys, early bird catches the worm. You guys are the birds. That's the worm. More worms here for you to catch in the form of glitter markers. Get out of town, right? So $9.59. I mean, for 6 glitter markers, pretty good, right? And these are brilliant. These are our water-based markers, of course, not with the flexible end like the sparkle brushes. These have got that solid nib, so great for doing your lettering with, great for doing your embellishing with. They're just a wonderful set of pens. Maybe like write your Christmas tags with them this year, for example, that kind of thing. If you just get them for that, this deal is worth it, because in this set, you've got 6 pens. You've got your Golden Glow, Electric Pink, Ultraviolet, Fiery Red, Supernova, and also your yellow Cosmos. So these are normally $11.99 each, right? $17.99. Platinum is $9.59, $14.39. That's brilliant, getting one of those. But hang on a minute.
No.
You get both.
Shut the front door.
You shut it.
I just, when I heard Johnny and me, I'm thinking, well, he's getting all excited about that price on screen for one, and I'm thinking, it's okay. It's not the best deal. It is now.
Now it is.
It is now. Buy one, get... Well, it's even...
Buy one, get one free.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's even less than that, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it is. Yes, it is.
Platinum price, yeah.
Platinum price, it is.
Yeah,
and of course, if you use that code as well, it gets even better.
Oh,
I can't recall a time, particularly with these, that we've done a buy one, get one on the glitter markers, but you get all of them. So this pack here is all of your neons. So you've got those beautiful colours in vibrant neon. So you've got your violet, your yellow, your blue, your pink, your orange, and your green. But once again, you're going to need to be quick to snap these up. I'm also talking about, because... We're still doing Christmas delivery, aren't we? I think tomorrow's the last day for that. We're doing a special show tomorrow. Oh, is it next week? So you can get these in time for Christmas.
Great
Stocking
gift.
fillers, hello.
Stocking fillers for your kids.
Yeah, the kids
because they're
love these.
water-based. Let me just tell you, the water-based, I've given my grandkids, in fact, if you've given me an idea there, for a little stocking filler. No, a little stocking filler, because they have a pack each.
Yeah, exactly right.
So for that kind of money, water-based, but of that lovely shimmery glitter, and they come white with them as well as colour with them. Lots and lots of lovely things that you can do with those pens. That's a stellar deal, that one.
Brilliant one. $9.59, $14.39, both packed. What are you waiting for? But you will have to be swift on that again, because stocks aren't particularly high in this show. Hi, Crystal, who says you should be able to use the gilding flakes after you bake the polymer clay. You can paint the clay after it bakes, so there should be no reason you can't use the flakes. And Christine says, Ben is wearing my favourite sweater just for you. I had to wear this one. It's Christmas jumper day, so it's one of my favourites as well. And I didn't buy a new one this year, actually, as well.
That's not like you.
I know, cheapskate.
You add to your collection every year, you do.
I know, I didn't this year. I thought about buying a few different ones, but just never really got round to it in the end.
Tight.
Yeah, tight.
Tight.
Mrs. M will be happy. She's like, oh, you got too many jumpers already. What do you want another one for? That's how she talks as well. Ben, Benny's wearing...
Doesn't sound like... Can I just tell you, Mrs M does not sound like that.
Sounds like Orville. I wish I could fly.
Hey, up in the sky, but I can't.
You can. I can't. Benny's wearing my favourite sweater, and Debbie, says Christine Mahoney, is wearing my favourite antlers, lol.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I would debate it. Well, I did tell you. I was going to put the Christmas hat on, but I couldn't get it on my head this morning.
Were those antlers cheap or dear?
Oh, for the love of... Cheap.
Were they?
Very cheap. £1.50.
They look marvellous. They really suit you, actually.
I've got another one for tomorrow. It's got a crown on, though.
You got a crown
You're
on it?
all right there, you.
Sorry.
Yeah, I've got another pair that I've got little antlers and they've got a little crown on. Little princess crown.
Did you hear what Johnny said?
What did he say? I didn't hear him.
I said they look good on you, and he went, you'd make a great deer. You're my dear.
I
let
him off. I'll let you off as well, thank you.
Bambi from Barnsley's just said.
What was that? Bambi from
Barnsley. Barnsley Bambi.
I like that. I'll take anything. I've got many a name, let me tell you. Many a name.
So many nicknames.
Yeah, well, so many nicknames.
Oh, dear. Ah, dear. Next deal.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah, it's not me.
I'm so sorry. I was thinking of Bambi from Barnsley. I'm thinking, I'm loving that one. It's Friday Night Live tomorrow, isn't it?
It is Friday Night Live
Might have to get
tomorrow.
dressed up.
Oh, what? Proper dressed up?
Glitzy dress.
What dress?
Oh, shall I put me? Oh, I could put my ball gown dress on, couldn't I?
If you do, I'll get my tux on.
Would you really?
Yeah.
I'll put any excuse to wear that dress again. I will put a little, what do you call it on though, because it is quite a bit, it's a bit quite, so I'll put a little slip underneath.
Keep
Keep it clean.
What you mean?
Yeah, Shall we do it?
If we do it,
Yes.
what colour, so I dinner jacket wise,
Black and gold.
So do you want me to go black jacket, white jacket, or my, the burnt orange one that I wore on birthday?
Ooh. Will burnt orange go or black better?
Do you know? Black will go with black and gold, wouldn't it?
Do you know what I'm going to say? Can we get dressed up? It's my last show with you this year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's get glammed up.
Which jacket, though?
It's a deal.
Black.
Don't forget.
I won't.
OK? Don't forget. Yeah. Oh, I've got the deal. Come back. Get back here. I've got a job to do. What? Oh, my life. So, our gorgeous luxury cardstock, 30 sheets, 10 sheets of encapsulated glitter cardstock, 10 sheets of mirror card, 10 sheets of the satin card, plus the 2 bonus. Craigie always tells me off for not remembering. £4.99 or $7.97. Look at the platinum price. £3.99 or $6.38 for 30 sheets. 30 sheets. Absolutely incredible value for money. It's our luxury cardstock. It's one of our core cardstocks that we've had in for absolutely years. One of our top sellers year in, year out. And let me just tell you, yes, at Christmas, it goes absolutely out of the door like you wouldn't believe. But it's an all year round cardstock, luxury cardstock. That is an incredible price. And in my head, I'm thinking, Craftmas 10, Craftmas 10, Craftmas 10. Try it. If you are trying it and it works, will you let us know?
Yeah.
Because I genuinely want to know if you can get that in there, you definitely use it. Don't let that go to waste because that's an additional 10% off. Already amazing prices. Look at that. I would have said that's a Black Friday deal.
Can I say again, like I'm here all the time, right? And I know I do forget things, but that has got, I've never seen this at that price. If it's happened once before maybe, but this is, like you say, core cardstock that sells all the time at the price.
All year round. Of course, we sell it by the gazillions, I'm going to say,
we do.
At Christmas time because, of course, it's red. However, all year round. This was, when I worked in store, our luxury cardstock was always our biggest seller.
I bet.
Literally, honestly, we were blown away. But I think it's down to that fact that it is luxury to get encapsulated glitter, mirror cardstock and satin cardstock in one pack. Absolutely incredible value for money. And today, that's exactly what that is. Lowest price you'll pay today, £3.99 or $6.38 and your little 2 additional ones. I'm saying 30 full sheets.
Yeah.
Plus your 2 little extras in there.
We all have to say that now. I still remember the show where Craig told me off. Yeah, I was like, 30 sheets. Said, no, it's not 30 sheets, It's 30 and a bit. That's what he said. That's what he said. I was like, what? It's 30 and a bit, hey.
30 and a bit.
Hey.
Oh, nearly did it then.
He did do it. I mean, it doesn't sound like Craig. It's just like
Craig.
No, it sounds more like Billy Connolly. But Margie says, good morning from Florida. Good morning. Ben, I love your sweater. Where did you get it? It was just off that big website that begins with A, you know, the one. And then that's, I'd hate to give the, I'm not going to, should I give the game away?
Do you want to tell them what it is?
Well, so this is my phone. There's a hole in the front of the jumper. You just put your phone in, and this is just a fireplace scene that you can just get off. Like it's on YouTube currently.
I love it.
But doesn't it look effective?
And I actually said to you, didn't I? I thought it was a little screen in there.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, it's lasted well, that, Ben.
Yeah.
Because I remember from last year, year before, and you were like, shall I tell you it's secret? Because I didn't know this until to this morning.
Yeah.
It's his phone.
Yeah.
His phone.
Shh, don't tell everyone though. But yeah, you buy the jumper. You'd be able to find it on there, and then you just basically get your phone and it's a little YouTube video. 5-hour fireplace I look for, and then there you go. It goes up. If anyone rings you, obviously, you know it's going to go off.
That'd be hilarious if it did.
No one rings me. Billy, no mates, so I'm all good. I'm all good.
Aww.
All my mates are currently here, and they're not going to ring me, are they? Because you know, Johnny, don't you dare. That cackle, Ben, says Nikon is so infectious. I think it's more cackly because of me croaky voice. Yes, ball gown, Debbie. That was beautiful, says Carol Byrne.
Oh,
ball
thank you, Carol.
Beautiful.
Any excuse, because I'm never going to wear it again, so let me get it. Yeah, wear it tomorrow, definitely. I'm holding you to that, Mr. Moseby, holding you to that.
I'm all up for getting a tux on. They're still looking for the new James Bond, so you never know. And Linda says, I need to buy that card shot. You do, at $3.99 you do. And something else you need to buy, if you haven't yet got it, is the Enchanted Ocean selection. Our best-selling collection of the year. And we've got, basically, it's everything minus the papers. It's all of the hardware and all of the embellishments. I mean, this is crazy. You really get all of this. That is ridiculous. So it is everything minus the papers, pretty much. With this, how much is saving? 70% off. This is £138 or $176 for 32 quid or 40 bucks. And this, I'm 99.9% sure this will qualify for your discount. So you'll get an extra £3.20 off here, an extra $4. Wait till you see what you're going to get. I'm just waiting for Johnny here to say in my ear, oh, hang on a minute, you don't get all that. But this, as far as I'm aware, is what you're going to get. The 26-piece stamp set. All right, so you get all of these fantastic characters in stamp form, mermaids, fish, you've got all of the coral, you've got the conches and the shells and the seaweed and the bubbles, it's all in there. So there's 26 stamps to get you started. You're also going to receive this beautiful majestic mermaid, so you get a lot of dies in this set, and if you love the effect that you're seeing on the board here, that's done with the illusion film, which you also get within this set. So you can use her. You are also going to get in this set dies to be able to build up those beautiful sort of coral reefs, so all of your seaweed and kelp and seagrass is in there. That's another set of dies you're going to get. You're going to get a beautiful Hidden Within the Sea, which is that stunning, beautiful creator card die set in a detailed die, and then the outer die as well if you want to cut that one away from your card. You've then also got a beautiful embossing folder in here as well. That one is called the Charming Coral. So again, beautifully detailed emboss and all of those stunning seaweeds and seagrasses in there. And you get another stamp and die set. That one is called Seashell Collection. So again, it's all of your seashells, clams, conches, all those kind of things. You've got 4 stamps, 4 dies to be able to cut those out. Now, already this is looking brilliant, isn't it? But I mentioned you're going to get the illusion film, all 4 of those, and if I remember correctly, it's 4 colours, 4 meters on each roll. So that is 16 meters of illusion film, which obviously you'll be able to use with the mermaid die in there. But any other dies, you've got things like butterflies and dragonflies and fairies. Use it for their wings. It looks marvellous, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah, fabulous that.
We're also going to give you your gilding flakes kit, which is this here. So you don't just get the gilding flakes, you get the actual tub of flakes, you get the glue, you've got your dry stamp and then your sponge there as well. So everything you need to be able to apply and make your gilding flakes look amazing. On top of that, you're going to get your set of duet inks. And again, these duet inks were exclusive to this particular collection. 6 colours: Bay Blue, Ocean Royalty, Tropical Shallows, Deep Pacific, Queen Conch, and then your Coral Breeze. On top of that, we're giving you, I can't believe this, we're giving you glitter paste, correct? Ooh, look at the colour of the glitter paste. That's incredible. It's a little bit like the glitter paste that we brought you in one of the Trends collections, which I can't think.
Yes,
but it's,
Zen.
Huh?
Zen.
Zen.
But I don't think it's the same colour. Is it? What's that colour? What does it say?
It's just called glitter paste.
Oh.
But I think it's slightly different, but similar.
Yeah.
Same, but different. It will be different because it's a different collection. But you get a 30ml tub of your glitter paste. You're also going to get your iridescent shimmer spray. That's in there. There's still more. There's that glitter paste, by the way, on a board, just so you can see that really chunky glitter, isn't it, in there?
Absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Those greens and golds in there, beautiful.
Want some ribbon in there? Yes, you can. We're going to give you your 3 rolls of beautiful seam binding ribbon there. So that's 3 colours, one of each. You're getting a metre length of each of those. And you get all of the blooming shells as well. I cannot tell you how much of a brilliant deal that is. If you haven't bought this collection, what an opportunity. The only things you're missing, really, there's a few other sort of dyes in there that you're not getting, and obviously the papers, but everything else is in there, and you can see for what you should be paying, like what a deal that is. That is a stellar deal. Less than how many, Johnny? There's less than 50 opportunities to grab this, though, so jump in whilst you can. You should change your ringtone on your phone to a fire truck siren, says Karen Austin. That would be quite funny, wouldn't it? And that is the coolest sweater idea, says PB Brewer Martin. You're welcome, everybody. This is one of the coolest deals on the show, by the way, so don't miss out. Grab it whilst you can. And I know we showed you some Duet ink pads in here. Talking of Duet ink pads, Debbie's got some more.
I have indeed, and those who know me and have been following me for a while will know they're my favourite ink pads. Love them. Duet ink pads. It says 9 pieces here, and I think I've got 10, Johnny. So I'm just going to do a little count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, which one?
You're going to have to tell me which colour I don't get. I tell you what. I'm just going to give you a price. 9, 10, whichever way around. We'll have a little look, but I'll tell you in a second. £30 or $45. For all of those ink pads that are worth $6.99. I mean, this is incredible value. Soft Ever, what was the one you told me not? Yep, so Midnight Mist, Vintage Merlot, Raspberry. That's the one I haven't got. So,
oh, hang on.
Oh, you get Raspberry Ripple. I ain't got Raspberry Ripple in front of me. So, wait, Rosy Apple you get. Sweet Clementine. Lemon Meringue. Spring Buds. And Awakening Forest. So I've got 8 now, but there is another one. You're going to get the Raspberry Ripple. What an incredible amount of Duet ink pads. Don't forget it's our hybrid ink. £30 or $45 if you're not in the club. If you're just scrolling past today, you don't want to join the club. I mean, why wouldn't you? But if you're not in the club, that's fine. Even at that price, that's a brilliant price. But look at that lowest price, £24 or $36. And don't forget Craftmas 10. And don't forget to let us know. Honestly, that is a great deal for 9 ink pads, Duet ink pads, which are hybrid ink pads with the water reactive and the dye in there as well. It's absolutely phenomenal. Tons of things you can do with them. Lots of different backgrounds, lots of painting, lots of, oh, seriously, my favourite ink pads we've ever done. I absolutely adore them. Brilliant. It's a steal of a price, especially when you consider, are they $5.99 or $6.99, Johnny? £5.99, so £6 per one. So that's 6, 12, 18, 24. So you're going to pay for 4 if you're in the Club Platinum or brand new to Club Inspire today, and you're going to get 5 free. 5 free. Just to put that into perspective, 4 you'll pay for, 5 you will get for free. That should be the other way around, shouldn't it, at least? What an incredible saving that is. It really is a phenomenal deal on some fantastic ink pads. Again, don't wait around for these thinking, oh, they might be here next week or, you know, in January sales or what have you. I don't think they'll be at that price, let me tell you. So definitely go and get your baskets filled right now.
Anything you want to see before we get to it, because we've got tons, give us a shout, give us a holler, anything you want to see. anything you want us to recap on. We have got brilliant goodie bags as well, which I know once we come back from the break, we're going to be having a look at stocking deals, cracker deals, Shop the Show, because you'll also find on there star buy deals. We've got crazy deals. We've even got on the Shop the Show some of the deals, best deals from our outlet sale as well. There's tons there, so much so you've got another hour with us when we come back, and then an hour tonight with me, 5 till 6. I'm going to be on me own, on me Jack Jones, so make sure you come and keep me company, please, because you know I get ever so lonely when I'm on me own. So that's tonight, live at 5. But before then, loads more to come with me and Debbie. So get yourself to the checkouts. Use that code. Don't forget Craftmas10, CRAFTMAS10. Get yourself an extra 10% off. T's and C's apply. And we'll meet you back here for more great deals in about 4 minutes' time.
Get in early on the morning to work, set up all my cameras, all my TV monitors, make sure the lights are on, off some things before the show. After that, we'll need to make sure everything's switched off, ready for the next day. Then I get to come home, just watch some TV, watch some movies or something when I'm making some food, and then go to sleep. The best part of my day is probably going live for the first time, like the first show of the day. I enjoy it, it's just fun. Get to warm up in the day. It's when everyone's saying good morning, everyone's chatting on the live chats, so yeah. I say night owl, but I'm also up quite early, so a bit of both. Shower at night. Coffee, but I like iced coffee more than hot. Savoury breakfast. The class. Definitely my headphones, bus rides. I like noodles, but properly in a pan, whacking an egg, spring onions, all the trimmings. Mad by J Park. I check the timetable and get home.
I like to get up, chill, relax, get a cup of tea, then get sorted. And if I'm presenter, I'll write all my notes. If I'm the demonstrator, get my prep out, have another look at it, make sure that everything is the way it needs to be for the show, do the show. Then what I'll do is I'll grab something to eat, then have another look at the sheets again, making sure the show's all good to go. Then we do that show, tidy. I always like to make sure that the area is nice and neat, either for myself the next day or whoever's in. Jump in the car, head home. I'll quickly unpack what I need to unpack, and then I get on that sofa as quick as I can. As we go live, I love that within our live shows, I always get the butterflies. As soon as we get that countdown in our ear that we're just going live, butterflies kick in, and within about 10-15 seconds, I'm going. Butterflies have gone, and we just enjoy the show. Early riser. Oh, shower in the morning. Tea. Savoury breakfast. Masterclass. My mobile phone. Oh, anything with chicken. Currently, it is the weekend, Blinding Light, and it has been for about a couple of years, and I still love it. Apart from jumping in the car, chilling on the sofa, watching TV.
Oh, Debbie's having a bit of a yawn there.
Can I just explain? Because I don't know if any of you know, but I've suffered with insomnia all my life since being a kid, and I have bouts of it. I can have absolutely, it like just disappear, and then I get a light bout of it, and I'm in the middle of one at the minute, 3 o'clock this morning, bing, and that were it. Literally wide awake. So yeah, that was me having a little yawn. Thank the Lord I had my hands over my mouth. So it looked like I was actually laughing, but I wasn't. I was yawning. And literally, I was just about to say to Sam, can I just have 5 minutes? I just need to sit down somewhere.
What did you do at 3 o'clock in the morning when you were wide awake?
You can't help. You try, and I do try to get myself back to sleep. But do you know, anybody who suffers with this will understand, there is nothing you can do, nothing. You can't, there's nothing allows you, your brain activity doesn't stop, it's literally, I just can't. So literally I heard everything from the bin men to the lovely guest Claire who was in the house. I heard everything. So I'm like, birds tweeting outside. Oh, I'm just thinking, let me sleep. But no, there's nothing I can do about it. So yes.
Well, we'll allow you a little yawn. I've caught it now though.
That's the problem. It's a catching thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
One sets off and then you all set off.
Who's yawning at home now? Sorry.
Don't do it again, because I don't need to be doing it again. But yeah,
I was in the same boat at 3 a.m. says Rachel. I don't want to rub it in, but I slept all right last night. I do have a few sort of nights now where I toss and turn, but I was pretty good last night actually for whatever reason. No rhyme or reason really, but yeah. I've had those nights like I'm not an insomniac, but I have had those nights where for whatever reason you just wake up and like at 4 a.m. or something and I just go down and watch TV at like 4 a.m.
There's some nights I just can't even sleep. I go to bed with all the intentions of going to sleep, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing will happen. So yeah, and I'm not one of those that I don't like taking anything to help me sleep. I know you can have those things, but
I actually a while back I went to the doctors.
Yes.
Because I went through a week where I couldn't sleep, and when I woke up, all I wanted to do was eat. I went to the doctors. I said, "What's wrong with you?" He said, "Oh, I'll tell you what you are." He said, "You're an insomniac."
Oh God. Lordy Lord, help me now, help me now. Are we having
jokes? That was a cracker, Johnny. Johnny's not laughed at that.
Are we having jokes thrown in this afternoon's quiz?
I hadn't planned on it. No. So
I feel like there's going to be one or two that just can't help but come out.
I might throw a few in. We're doing a quiz in an hour and a half. Oh, and for you guys as well, just to let you know, a bit of plug for my Facebook page. Wednesday next week, I'll be doing the quiz that I'm doing for the office on my Facebook page for you guys to enjoy. So I hope you can join me for that. It's a Wednesday next week at 3 o'clock UK, so that's 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific, just for a bit of fun. Hope you can tune in and join us.
Craig could join you.
He will be here on that day.
Because he's not here at the quiz today.
No.
So he could join
He could play along.
He could.
It could be you at home
versus
Craig, Mr. Christmas.
I don't fancy your chances, I'm not going to lie.
He knows everything, doesn't he?
I wish Craig was with us today, because I'm telling you right now, I think we'd be in a really good stand of winning that prize.
Sorry, I was pulling a face there. You're catching us all out here, Sam. I was pulling a face there because Craig's doing a pre-record at the time the quiz is on. Never mind. Shall we get back to some deals? Debbie, you've got a stocking for sale.
That is flying out. So Debbie's stocking is flying out. Yes, finally. Debbie's stocking is flying out of that door, and I'm not surprised. It's an absolutely stellar deal. So for those that have just joined us, those that are probably just coming into this second hour, those waking up right now, because what time is it now? About 8 a.m.
Yeah,
7
5 a.m.
About 5 a.m. Some of you might be up, some of you being like me. I'm going to take you and recap through this really popular deal, and it's no surprise. I would say it was my stocking. It was Leanne's stocking. But we'll start with my favourite part of the stocking, which is the bits that you're paying for. And the pearl paper pad is absolutely gorgeous. The black pearl paper pad. 12 designs in here, 3 sheets of each. Drama. Absolute drama in this bat. It's just absolutely stunning. When you look at that design, it is absolutely glorious. Make your paper bags out of this, do your mats and layers, Die cutting it if you need be, but honestly, it's just absolutely stunning. Dramatic colours, gorgeous foiling running through the entirety. Almost looks like I've done a little bit of an inky background, because you know how much I love an inky background, but I haven't, because it's in a pad form. Something that I just fell in love with when I saw, and I know you guys have been too. So you're paying for that, and then these other two items that you're paying for are our dotty tape pen, which is our dotty tape pen for a reason, because it hits all the right spots when you're doing your intricate die cutting. 22 metres of that on there, and then you're also getting a mix of duet ink pads on one side and shimmer ink pads on the other for that pearlescent pigment intense finish. Absolutely incredible value for money where it stops there, but that's obviously not where it stops there.
No.
Because where it stops, and I don't even know how to get through all this again, so I'll try and recap it as quick as I can, because it is absolutely phenomenal when you see everything that you are getting in this bag and you're not paying an extra penny for. It literally is incredible value for money. 12 sheets of our assorted form. I'll just put it there so you can see it in our A4 size, or 9 by 12 I think it is. Just get that right. No, it's A4, right. I was right first time. A4. So you are getting in each red, yellow, purple, blue, pink and green, 2 sheets of each. So absolutely phenomenal. For free. Also for free, a paper pad that is £15 alone. Are thankful and blessed. It's double-sided. It's 12 by 12. There's 36 sheets. That's 12 designs in here. A sides and B sides, 3 sheets of each. It's absolutely phenomenal. The design on that, the colours are autumnal. Absolutely beautiful, and again, you're not paying for that one because it's coming in your goodie bag for free. Also for free in here, we are giving you our Wild at Heart gilded kits, which is our gilding flakes kit with the right glue, which is a specialist glue this for your gilding flakes sponge and the dry ink pad. You've got 3 glitters in here, which I know you can never see on there, so let's get them out so you can have a little look. Your 3 Wild at Heart glitters in those beautiful colours of that black, the lovely like a sandy gold, that, and then that beautiful pink. Hot pink.
What are they
Hot
called?
pink.
They've got like really cool names, haven't they?
Oh, so one's called Raven, one's
Yeah.
called Champagne, Sassy. My
Sassy
little
pants.
sassy pants. I can't wait to see them. Oh my God, I can't. It's like Saturday can't come quick enough. It can't come quick enough. Oh, that's my nickname for a sassy, because let me tell you.
Full of the sass.
She's full of the sass.
Cute.
She is full
Super
of the
cute.
sass. She's been like that sassy queen since she was about 2 years old.
Don't know where she gets it from.
I've no idea where she gets
No.
it from. Let me just tell you, I've no idea. Her mum. She was just a sassy when she was little. Also for free, you are getting your straight blade. This is your straight blade craft knife. You also got in there your replaceable blades in there. So when this is, and I mean it'll take ages before it blunts, but you've got the replacement blades in there as well. Also for free, we're giving you some dies in the shape of an hello friend. That's the cut-in, cut-out version of that sentiment. You've got your chalkboard stamps. Laughter is the best medicine. You've got a 5-piece stamp set in terms of the butterflies and florals. You've also got a mask in here, so we've got a mask with our lovely classic echinaceas. We've got more dies, our border and corner dies in the charming butterflies. One of our illustrated 4x6 embossing folders. One of Leanne's guilty pleasures from the baking collection is the Baking Memories die set. We've got more tools in here for you in the terms of a poker tool, and I'm trying my hardest to hold all this, but my life. We've also got another ink pad in here from the Gold series. So this is our shimmer pigment ink pad, which is from the Gold. So it's got the gold running through that one. And then lastly, to top it off, because it is Christmas, we're going to give you our Crafters Companion 2024. Super cute, Father Christmas tree decoration.
I love it.
Absolutely phenomenal, because all of that is free. Look at that, so towering over. They're the bits that you're paying for, that's the bit you're getting free. Look at what it should be. It should be $151 or $203 and a bit extra cents, but it's not. It's £50 or $70, but it's not that, because look at the Club Platinum price, £40 for all of that, £40 or $56. It's a belter of a Debbie,
Yeah.
really Debbie, stocking.
Yeah.
Leanne, thank you, because seriously, that is a cracking little stocking. Beautiful.
You have to be quick as well on that because they're flying out the door. Just to say as well, you have got that code. We have found out, seeing some of the comments, it doesn't work on the bundles, the Craftless 10. Not sure they work on the bags. However, as I say, best thing to do is try what you want to buy because you like it and then pop that code in. If it works, brilliant. If it doesn't, then you know. But I would just stick it in anyway, right? That's the easiest. The easiest thing. I try that all the time. If I can find a code, I just stick it in.
If I find a code, stick it in. If it works, it works. If it doesn't,
at least you tried it.
I bet, to be fair, great prices on Cartload. Great prices.
Yeah, yeah. Talking about great prices, this one's a cracker. It is £24 or $32 for my Christmas cracker. How many left?
Ooh.
I've got less than 90 of these now remaining. £77 or $99 worth of stuff, right? And I think this is a brilliant bag. So try to pop in here items that you've not seen before in goodie bags. Like this set here, which is your metal die and stencil set, which allows you to create this really cool dress box. It can be a box because you've got the template to be able to do it. Although, if you just want to be able to decorate the front of your card with a really cute dress, maybe it's for a party, maybe it's a prom card, maybe it's for a wedding, whatever. You've got the ability to be able to do that. All the dies to be able to create a box, card, whatever it might be. But it's a stencil and die set that you're going to be getting right there. Also in this bag, I'm going to be giving you the 6x6 Holly and Ivy, 36 double-sided sheets in there. Really, really lovely paper pad that. Beautiful kind of vintage designs you're going to be getting. And nice for the fact that you've got lots of designs in here, which have, you kind of feel like that could be a beautiful like front or even like insert to a card as well. You know, pop that on the inside of your card, stamp a sentiment, and away you go. There's some lovely like frames in there with loads of different types of Christmas foliage. And I love, love, love the old-fashioned font that you've got running through the back. And the musical notation as well, which I'm a bit of a sucker for. I think it looks absolutely amazing. But you're getting that in your bag. And then also, to finish off what you are paying for in this bag, the Fabulous Fuchsia Elegant Frames. Just a lovely, lovely set of dies. You're getting 5 in total to create that beautiful set of frames right there. Obviously, you can use them individually of each other, but all cut out in... You choose your colour of your cardstock, choose your colour of papers. We'll work across so many different collections, I think. There's a really vintage design, whether you use them in portrait, whether you use them in landscape. A very, very useful set of dies. All that you pay for, there's your £24 or $32. Let's give you some free stuff, shall we? All right, want to try some shimmer spray? I'll give you the Soothing Green shimmer spray for absolutely nothing within this set. If you love your sparkle and your glitz and glam, then we'll give you some glitter glues in there as well. So your sparkling florals, you're getting 3 of those in there for absolutely nothing. And then also in here, giving you some tools. These are just so fun, so super cute and dinky. You've got the 3 little punches from the Halloween collection. So you can punch cute little spiders, you can punch cute little witches' hats, and big black bats. Ooh, boo. And as you were saying, great for decorative elements, great as well for creating little shakers with too. And I love that idea earlier, as Debbie was saying, if you want to, you know, sometimes when you have a Halloween party or something like that, you want like the little, what do you call them, like the table decorations that you chuck everywhere? You know, the glitter and confetti and stuff.
Yeah, it's like confetti.
Create your own.
Yeah, make your own. Exactly. They're brilliant. And I loved your idea of the shaker card.
Yeah.
Yeah,
free
shaker card.
Also for free, I'm going to give you one of the 6x4 illustrated embossing folders. That is the beautiful garden roses. They're really nice actually because they give you that embossed, but it's if you want to colour these in, these are a really easy embossing folder to work with because you get like the bumper bars that stick up in the emboss, so you can colour in the beautiful garden roses without fear of going out the line. So if you're someone like me that does that, then they're absolutely perfect. You've then got your photopolymer stamps from the Thankful and Blessed collection. This is a really lovely collection of sentiments that you're going to be getting there. Sentiments that will work for all sorts of different occasions, not necessarily just for particular occasions. So you've got thank you, you have also got in there never lose your sense of wonder, warm greetings, you've got Woodland Wanderer, you've got they're in the Premier League, aren't they? Oh, that's Wolverhampton Wanderers. You've got grateful for all you do, and you've also got always take the scenic route. So there's 12 sentiments in there. You're also going to get, and all this is for free, don't forget, get a set of stencils in there as well. to create that beautiful blossom border from the Kingfisher collection. And again, a lot of these bits and pieces tie up with what Debbie's got in her bag. You've got the ribbon threading dies from the Wild at Heart collection. So essentially, all of that is free when you buy the paper pad, the fabulous fuchsia dies, and then the Dress to Impress template and die set. That's a massive bundle for a very small price, but you're going to have to be quick because we've got less than 90 of those to go round. And if they don't go in this show, they will be snapped up later on, because obviously we'll have more people tuning in later, because it's obviously later in the day, isn't it? So there'll be more people across the pond watching. Expect those deals to go. So if you like them, don't wait till later, for goodness sake, because you might be unlucky. Hi to Marnie, who says, wow, great bag, and good morning from a cold South Carolina, says Sissy Hastings. Good morning to you. Hello also to Carol Byrne and Altria de Vries, who says, my help is gone, just got my last order in. What did you order? Who's ordering what? Give me a shout up in the comments. Let us know what you're buying. We would be interested to know. We are going to look now, apparently, at some crazy deals.
Crazy deals that we've got coming up for you next. I'm going to start with our luxury mixed cardstock pad. So, are you ready? Have we got the details up on the screen? Crazy, right? Crazy. How much was that, Johnny? 70% off a 24 luxury mixed card pad. Sensational value, whichever way you look at this. £6 or $8 is the price that you wouldn't, well, that you would pay if you were in the club.
Never seen this before.
Look at that price, £4.80 or $6.40. And it's the glittering gold. So it's the 12 sheets of the double-sided pearlescent glittering gold, and then 12 sheets of the encapsulated glitter cardstock, 12 by 12. That's 24 sheets in total for that bonkers crazy price that you can see on the screen. I thought Black Friday deals were amazing. This is also amazing. We're continuing on giving you some great deals. £4.80 or £6.40 is a stellar deal. Think about your card bases, your mats and layers, your boxes, bags, die cutting, everything that you need to do. We gave you loads of great things to do that, babe. You need the cardstock, and this is what you need. Don't pay that full price. Pay this price today and multi-buy. Don't sit there with just one in your basket, because these deals are absolutely phenomenal. That being one of them, we've got more coming up, haven't we, Ben? We certainly, Bloom, will have. Crazy deals is just about right. From one Deb to another Deb in the form of a bag. I mean, this one, this is the, let's get that clear. This bag, the Buddy bag, Deborah, £4 or $5.60 for the Deborah Buddy bag. Great value for money once again. And as you can see here, Deborah is a bag that you will want to go for if you are a lover, particularly of our Spectrum Noir pens. She's perfect size to hold the Classiques, perfect size to hold the Illustrators, and she's got your 3 little hook and loop tabs on there as well. So once you've got it in place, you can lay it down, and all the pens are there for you to select nice and easily. You get a little plastic lining inside each and every one of these as well to keep your pens nice and secure. But just a nice size to be able to house, I mean, there's, how many pens there's 15. You're going to squeeze a few more in there as well, actually. But if you're maybe going to a friend's for Christmas, any sort of celebrations, and you want to take some pens with you, to keep the crafty mojo going, then this is a lovely size just to take a few of those pens with you. And as always, the hook and loop to keep everything secure, handy little handle on the top there as well, and of course see-through, so you know exactly what is within these. This doesn't bode well, does it, for me? Hosting a quiz later on, I can't even talk. And they're wipe clean as well, which is handy. So if you do get any leaks or spills, you can simply wipe those clean and off you go. £4 is a bonkers price, $5.60 if you are a platinum member. Next, time to enjoy the little things with Debbie. Crazy. £2 or $4. But it's not that, because look at that platinum price, £1.60 or $3.20 for our little cute. It's called Enjoy the Little Things. It's our lovely little mouse there.
Oh,
but it could be,
cute.
and it's got the front and the back stamped character. It's also got the die to cut out to make your tags, to make your bookmarks, to just create those front and back characters, because it literally sits on the back of that stamp. Absolutely amazing value for money. And there's also sentiments on there as well. £2 or $4 for a lovely little die set and stamp. And it might be enjoy the little things. What I'm going to say is enjoy that blooming price, because that's a little price for
that.
a little thing. And you enjoy that. Honestly, amazing price. £1.60. It costs us more to send it out to you. Can I just say that? £1.60 or $3.20 is a phenomenal amount of pennies to part with for a great little kit.
Wowee. I mean, bonkers prices all round here, really. Next up, luxury Ford acetate. This is from the Halloween collection that we've got here, actually. It's simply entitled Halloween. I've just been through the pack here. We haven't got all of the designs for you that I can show you on acetate bike. If I show you on the front, then I'll just flick through a few for you. So you're going to get 12 sheets in there in total. So you're getting 3 sheets of the cobwebs in different colours. Then you're going to be getting 3 sheets of the sort of spooky pumpkin faces in orange, in green, and in that purple. And then you've got 3 sheets of the bats, and then 3 sheets of the ghosties and ghoulies. £4.80 for all of this, or £6.40. Is that 20 quid? This is normally.
Yeah.
£20, 25 bucks, and this is, I know we call this acetate, but it's 380 micron. It's like plastic, and you would have seen our guys as well over the Halloween period and the Halloween shows, you know, creating stunning items with these. Like boxes work absolutely beautifully with this. Scores like a dream, and you can create stunning boxes. You know, use it as your acetate if you want for like things like your shakers. But look, it's just amazing. I think sometimes actually, let me just try and wiggle that without. Yeah, you can see like the holographic a little bit better.
Yeah.
But I just take it off the cardstock. So this is just a few of the different designs you're going to get. So you've got the cobwebs there, but you get that in 3 different colours. You've got the spooky faces as well. So the spooky faces come to you in orange. They come to you in the green, and you've got that sort of, you see like the purpley, pinky colours you're getting there. If you want to flip these around as well, by the way, all silver on the reverse. So it's entirely up to you. These you will need to peel your protective sheeting off as well. Just for those of you who don't know, if you look at things, oh, it's a bit cloudy. It's because they've each got like a protective coating on. But look again, you've got like the super cool bats on there as well. Look at the different colours and the holographic that you've got. The ghosts. Ooh. 2 more to show you. Spooky faces in the green, they're like the pumpkin faces, aren't they? Like your jack-o'-lantern faces. And then you've also got another design in the cobwebs here. That's kind of a sort of bluey black, but I actually prefer this one again when you flip it over, and you've got that really cool holographic silver. But you're getting, in essence, 12 sheets there with all those different designs on. I mean, really, you could buy that 4 times. You could buy 4 lots for the price of 1 if you're platinum. And I know it's nowhere near Halloween. We've just been and done that, but we are doing it again next year. I've just found out 31st of October, bringing it back. So, and this isn't dated at all. You know, this is Halloween every year. So why not buy it now rather than paying full price when, you know, we're 4 weeks away from Halloween in 2025? Just a thought. It's a crazy deal. Over to you. Talking of crazy deals. This is the lowest price ever.
This hour looking at the screen, I have never seen these metallic pencils, the 12 pack, for £5 or $7. Look at that platinum price. £4 for 12 metallic pencils, wax pencils. These are absolutely phenomenal. You get a really highly reflective, beautiful colour running through these pencils from the top to the bottom. They're absolutely phenomenal. I've just worked it out at the platinum price. You're paying for 3 pencils £1, because when you break it down, that's what your £4 is. 3 pencils metallic for £1. No, you wouldn't get that anywhere. You wouldn't get it, but you are today. Platinum price, 12 pieces of these gorgeous, they're like, honestly, when you use these, and everybody who's got these will know what I mean, they're like butter. Do you know when you're putting them down, they're so creamy, so rich. They've got that buttery-like effect when you put them down. They blend like a dream, and then you've got that stunning sheen running through with metallic colours. Phenomenal. Let me tell you now, in the whole time I've been doing this, I've not seen them at that price. £4 or $5.60 is an incredible amount of money, and maybe time for you to stock up. Maybe you've got yours, maybe yours are short stubby little pencils now because you use them a lot like mine are. Get the multi-boat at that price. That is an absolutely phenomenal price, and what a great gift that is for someone in your life who's maybe not a crafter but loves colouring. £4 or $5.60, the lowest price you'll pay today. Get it whilst you can.
Hi to Marnie, hi to Sissy who's joined us. What are you shopping for, everybody? I need to know what's in your baskets. What are you going for? What are the crazy deals are you buying? Have you bought the cracker deal? Have you bought the stocking deal? Holler up in the comments, please. We need to know. One thing you might want to get your hands on, I mean, this is just bonkers. I remember when we launched these and the price that these were flying out the door at. This is one of our colourable creator card stamping dies. I remember these because I can never say it. Colourable creator card. There we go. I did it that time. These individually are $12.99 or $14.95. Today, platinum, you pay £1.60 or $3.20. And these are incredible because, as you see on the front of the card here, you've got the ability, as you would with the creator card, to be able to cut out the design of the actual project. Sorry. Pardon me. And then you've got the stamp there as well, so you use the stamp in conjunction with the dies to create the card, and then of course you can colour it in because you stamped the image out already, so it's brilliant. If you love you know, constructing amazingly quick looking cards, if you love the creator card way, but you also love to colour too, this is brilliant for you. You're getting 9 elements in here in total, the stamp to work with the creator card element, and the dies to be able to cut out all the other bits and pieces. Plus, you've got all of those sentiments in there too. The sentiments, I shall have to turn this around and read it, are you are truly wonderful in every way. Just a note, enjoy the little things, and in nature, nothing is perfect, and everything is perfect. Deep. 160, 320. I mean, stocking fillers, isn't it? I feel awful, really, because this is like, I mean, these were huge back in the day, and now we're selling them off for £1.
I know. £1.60, $3.20 for all the metal dies and all them stamps. Amazing. Can I just tell you, I've got honestly, another amazing deal in our buddy bag system, and we just give you an idea of what you can put them in. You can put whatever you want, and these are storage bags at the end of the day, but they're see-through, you can see them. If you see them, you use them. It's our Karen buddy bag, £5, $7, lowest price, £4 or $5.60. I love my Karen because in my Karen, I'll tell you what I've got in mine. I have my Touch of Sparkle. She sits in there perfectly. All of the stamps and the die sets and all of the gems as well and the tools. You can put whatever you want in. This has just got all like finished made cards in here. If you want to protect those cards, absolutely amazing. Great shape. All with the inner casing as well to give it rigidity, and of course that see-through nature, which means if you can see it, you will use it because you know where everything is. £5 or $7 is a cracking price. We've said we've had some crazy deals, and we're going to come back with more crazy deals as well for you, because seriously, now's the time to stock up whilst we've got these crazy prices going off. Absolutely phenomenal, Ben. Honestly, I want to know what you're getting. Tell me what you're getting. Tell me what you're buying. Are you buying multiples of these? Are you buying multiples of those creator card dies at £1.60? A creator card die and stamp set? I mean, let us know, because honestly, it's a great day today for lots of bargains to be had. Yeah, and get the deals in this show. As you said, I am back later on for an hour. It's an hour with me. I hope you join me, by the way. Keep me company, please, and chat away in that show. But you need to get the deals now, really, because once everyone wakes up, they're going to fly out the door even more so than they're doing now. Linda's bought that red cardstock, $3.99 for our luxury cardstock. I'm not surprised if people are multi-ordering that. Vanessa says, I bought the stocking and the cracker deals. Excellent. And Patty Rusky says, I'm retiring on December the 20th. Congratulations. What's that? One more week to go, isn't it? So I'm looking forward to having all my time available for crafting, and I'm stocking up big time. Listen,
Time to stock up, get your deals, get to the checkout. Use that code as well. Standard T's and C's apply, but if you want to just chuck it in at checkout, best thing to do. Craftmas10, CRAFTMAS10 should get you 10% off. But as I say, standard T's and C's. If you're not quite sure, stick it in. If it can work, it will work. And as Debbie says, we'll meet you back here in about 4 or 5 minutes' time for the final sort of wrap up of the first 2 hours of Cartload. Another hour coming later on. We'll see you in a moment.
When I'm working, it's quite busy because I have to get up really early to come into work if I'm going to be travelling from London. But otherwise, I'm quite lazy. I spend a lot of time in bed. Best part of my day is when we come in and I get to see everybody. I really enjoy being up here. It's really nice to see all my friends, and this is my happy place. I do like to see everyone, and also, of course, if Christina's in, I'm getting my breakfast from Christina before I start the day. Early riser without a doubt, never a night owl. I'm in bed at 9:30. Bath at night, shower in the morning. I'm very clean. Tea, the colour of He-Man. Both. I like pancakes with bacon and maple syrup. Craft along, because there's always a softer side to craft along. My phone, my life is my phone. Yeah, the phone and the dog, unless they're coming up here and I can't bring the dog in. My favourite lunch isn't lunch. My favourite lunch is afternoon tea. That's what I'd like. Lots of selection of sandwiches, some scones, or scones, some cream and jam, and some little cakes. But I couldn't have it every day because I'd be the size of a house. Changes for the moment. My favourite song at the moment is Natasha Bedingfield, Unwritten. Or make myself a cup of tea and go and have a bath.
My day-to-day life is pretty busy in work. Literally, I get in the door, I check my polls, I then check what I've got to demo, I then get everything ready, and it's just busy from there. I have a meeting with the producer, the director, we get then sorted for the shows, talk to the presenter, and it depends what side I'm on. I mean, sometimes I'm doing the presenting side, sometimes I'm doing the demonstration side, and I love both. It's actually who I get to work with. Yeah, I can't say no more than that other than anybody that works here. We are a big family. We're so super friendly. I love Ben. I love it when we work together. And I don't mean that I don't love anyone else. It's the fact that Ben is the presenter and then I'm demonstrating and we just have this great rapport. Same with Craig, same with Deb, same with the whole team. So yeah, the best part of the day is just getting to work with the best people in the industry. Oh, a night out. In the morning. Oh, none. I only drink water. Oh, well, I'm cutting out sugar, so it's got to be savoury. Masterclass. Oh, I can't leave the house without my lipstick. Oh, I love a baked potato. I relax, so I literally drive home normally and then I relax.
Just putting me fireplace back in my jumper. I have to keep charging it. There you go. Put some more wood on the fire. Thank you for checking out, everybody. Welcome back. We've got half an hour to go on the first 2 hours of our Cartload show. As I said, later on, we are doing more deals. We'll bring you more deals tonight, actually, that you won't see. And also, I'm looking forward to, later on tonight, bringing you a 5 in 5. Going to be doing that on my own between 5 and 6. So can you tell everybody else to be here so you can keep me company? Because it'd be sad otherwise if I'm here and there's nobody else here. Oh yeah, and I can give you give the big announcement on who won the quiz and whether or not the team here held me hostage for the answers. But there's a Crafters TV team, obviously. I think Sarah will probably have a team. Leanne's team will be going head-to-head against the Warehouse team taking part. Obviously, we've got the social team, haven't we? Social marketing team, finance team. Cool. I mean, it's a lineup. It is a lineup. I hope everyone just doesn't hate on me because, as I say, I tried some of the questions out on my Laura this morning. She couldn't answer any of them. Oh, God. She said it was really hard. So hopefully I don't get heckled, you know. It's a terrible quiz, get them off. We'll see, we'll see. £200 hamper up for grabs. I want to play. I want to be playing.
I can't be, I'll do quiz master then. You can be part of the TV team, I'll do a quizzy bit.
Yeah, but I know all the answers. Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course. That would be a bit unfair, wouldn't it?
Sorry, guys, I can't do the quiz. I've lost my voice. So Debbie's going to do it. I'll play with the Crafters TV team. No, we haven't done my quiz. Debbie's just quickly written the quiz in the last half hour. I have no idea what the questions are. Which of our departments do you think is going to win at home? Which do you think? Do you reckon Crafters TV? Upper management.
That was Sam that said that. Upper management, he went. Upper management, they'll win. There better not be no cheating going off. Can I just tell you now? If I see anybody's thumbs moving around, there's going to be some real fisticuffs. We're having no cheating. £200 hamper up for grabs. Yeah. No cheaties. You know what happens though in quizzes, don't you? That's what happens. I used to see it all the time when I ran my own quizzes.
I hate that.
I'd see them and they'd be
under
on the phones
table.
like this, under the table. Just answering a text. Yeah, I'm not daft. 10 out of 10, 20 out of 20, whatever it were. Nah, not falling for that one.
I'll be on the lookout. I'll be eagle-eyed. I will be. And if I see anyone on the phones, they're out.
Apart from me.
Oh yeah, I'll disregard you, of course, Debbie. Everybody else, I'll be like that. The guy, is it in the baseball where they go, "You're out," straight out. But you, I'll be like, "Oh, Debbie, what are you doing?" Just she's just looking at pictures of the grandkids. What's she doing? She's checking it out. No, she's not. No, she's not. It's all fine. It's all
We'll
above
get
board.
away with it. Yeah. Do you think we would? Of course we will.
I'm a quiz master. What I say goes.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I thought you were doing the bouncing, Johnny. Yeah, you're the bouncer. The name's not down, you're not going in, mate. Shall we have a look at some 3D scene builder stamp and dies? This is the Duo. I mean, are you joking me? £5.60 for both of these. Normally, well, it should be $29.98 or $39.90. So £5.60 or $7.20 for the both. And these are absolutely incredible. Basically, do what they exactly what they say on the tin for you, allow you to be able to build a scene. This one here, as you can see, creates and builds up that really cute, cozy sort of Christmas living room scene. If I turn it round, you'll be able to see a little bit better the elements that you get within this set. So you can stamp out all of these elements, build up your own sort of Christmas swags, foliage. You've got the Christmas wreaths there as well, and for each and every one of the stamps that you've got within that set, you've got the dies to be able to cut them out. So it's a 16-piece set in total, and as I say, essentially you've got the ability to be able to build up that really cute sort of Christmas scene. And then same again with the woodland embellishments. If I flip that one around, you can see all of the different scenes that you've got. So you've got that beautiful stag. You've got the woodland scene and then that really cute sort of cosy Christmas cottage in there too. And once again, all of the dies to be able to cut those out and build the scene. It's 28 stamps and dies in total that you're going to be getting in that set. Should be paying £30, 39, 40 bucks pretty much. It's £5.60 or $7.20. All of these that you should be paying, you know, bigger prices for you're getting at stocking filler prices. So take advantage. If you're shopping for anyone who loves their craft today, these are the kind of things that you can pop away, you know, pop into those stockings, and they're going to be absolutely delighted with. And things like Debbie's next deal as well.
Absolutely phenomenal deal. £15 or $17 for 3 sets. These are probably one of our largest card dies that we've done from our creator card. We call them half a creator card because they're an edgeable with a creator card twist, or should we say They're a creator card with an edgeable twist.
Hybrids.
Honestly, hybrids, yeah, I love the creator calls them hybrids.
Hybrids.
A what?
Hybrids.
Oh, hybrids, I love that, I love that. We're going to start with the rose, so it's the rose bloom. Look at the size of this die. This enables you, with these dies here at the top and the bottom, to create that on the edge. And the fact that it's a creator card means that you can create a card instantly. Seriously, absolutely phenomenal. You've got the cross in there as well. That's a Celtic cross, perfect for all your christenings, baptisms, weddings, engagements, whatever it is, religious nature. Sympathy cards as well are my favourite. Love is in the air. I always say it's me and you, Ben, but
Isn't
then
it,
again, Mrs. M would be really cross with me. But yes, it's absolutely beautiful, beautiful
That is
die set.
stunning.
Actually, with snippability factor as well, because you could take out that image of the bike and the couple there if you wanted to, and have your lovely tree. Absolutely phenomenal value for money for all 3 sets. Absolutely crazy, crazy price. £12 or $13.60. That's £4 a die set here in the UK. £4 a die set. Seriously, brilliant value for money for a great concept. I love the idea of a die bridge. We're going to have to use that one again. But absolutely phenomenal value. Are we still in the crazy deal era here? Still crazy deals?
Well, these aren't officially crazy deals, but they are.
They are,
aren't they?
absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Definitely get hold of yours whilst you can.
I've never seen those, Ben, says Ultra, the seam builders. Yeah, we don't see them that often, particularly the one in the living room. That one we don't see so often, so great deals. And Sarah says, loving the fireplace sweater, Ben. You're looking beautiful as always, Debbie. Yes, always beautiful. We've obviously got Christmas up today because it's Christmas jumper day here in the office. I think officially tomorrow is Christmas jumper day, but it's less busy in the office on a Friday. A lot of people work from home, so we have to do it today. We never do, though. Always here for you guys. No working from home here. Imagine if we could do that.
I do.
Well, I mean, you do. I don't. I'm always here for you guys. Always here. Come rain, come shine. In sickness or in health. I'm always here. Rub-ons. We have got, this is, I mean, crazy. This is what this is. These should be crazy deals. $24.99 each. We're giving you 2 sets of rub-ons for £11.20.
Wow.
$11.20.
Wow.
And again, I remember when we launched these actually, because you get 2. You get the Shine Like a Star, and then you've got the Make-A-Wish in here as well. If I actually, you can see the designs on here quite well. So you've got beautiful swirls, and you've got beautiful kind of frames and corners in here. You've got sentiments in there as well. And what's so lovely is that you get all of your foils to go with these as well. So 3 sheets of each of your colours of foil, and then you've got 2 sheets of each of your different adhesives. And as you can see there, you've got, as I say, different frames, you've got corners, you've got foliage pieces in there, different sentiments. I always think these are like really nice just to add sort of little embellishments to your projects, but actually there's so much within these that you can create like whole cards with these as well, you know, from sentiment to kind of design as well. So £11.20 for one is crazy value, but then we go, well, actually, have the Make-A-Wish set as well. That's where this really does become a crazy, crazy deal. Again, florals, foliage, beautiful edgeables, again, more foliage, stunning designs in here. There's butterflies, there's beautiful wings in there as well. And if we turn that around, you can see the colours that you're going to be getting as far as your foil is concerned. So 4 colours, 3 sheets of each, and again, all of these different designs. $11.20 is your price, pounds or dollars, if you are a platinum member. And just a really easy way to craft as well, this, Debbie, isn't it? Like,
absolutely.
As a beginner, create really
absolutely.
beautiful.
Anybody could pick this
cards.
up. You could give this to anybody who doesn't craft.
Yeah.
Super easy to use. You just need like either a bone folder or a lollipop stick or something to be able to put the adhesive down onto there. You can use your machines if you are a crafter, but anybody could do this. I could get that for my mum and she could do it. I could cut her up some carte blanche, she could have a play with it. Super easy, super simple to do as well, and so effective. So that high-end finish with that foiling on there, phenomenal.
The price is bonkers. Get it whilst you can. Not huge quantities as we have on any of the items, so quickly as you can. Next up, now before the show, let me do a little secret here, as we were looking through the product, this next collection, Debbie let out a little squeal about.
I
She's
did.
very excited because you thought these had gone for good.
I did. There's a couple of designs here that I thought we'd no longer got.
Yeah.
Turns out we have. Are you ready for this price? Oh my God. Corner edgeables, 6 pieces. You heard me right, 6 pieces. £28 or $38 for these gorgeous designs that cut on the corner of your cardstock. £22.40 or $30.40 for not one design. That's your delightful peonies. This one is your flora bouquet. Ooh. Absolutely stunning. Did a craft along with this not so long back. Also, you've got the fairy tale rose in there. You've also got the, and I call it the family tree because I look at it and see it. It's called Into the Woods, but I absolutely see a lovely little family tree on there. You've also got the peacock, and wait for it, because this
is the one you squealed at.
I thought she'd gone because we was told that we had no more left of her off to the ball. But we do today. All 6 of these die sets you are going to pick up today for that phenomenal price that you're seeing on the screen. Oh my God, that is just absolutely amazing. Look at all those beautiful designs in there. You have got, and we'll try and do it because I'm a little, I can't, there we go, let's see if we can extend it. There we go, bit more. There we go, bit more. I was going to try and push it in front of the purple box and thought, Debbie, you dozy mare. It's not there, is it? What am I like?
True print.
There we go. What a deal! £22.40 or $30.40 for all of them. Get really excited. Tell you why. I thought she'd gone. Because I wanted to do my craft along with her and I couldn't because she'd gone. But we've got them all back in for you today at a phenomenal price. Look at it, look at it. It's blooming crazy. Get it whilst you can before she goes again as well. Seriously, great value for money. They cut on the edge and the corner of your card. Absolutely phenomenal. Ben, that's a stellar deal.
Oh, yeah. I mean, all the deals are incredible on this show. That's where you need to be in, snapping them up nice and early and not hanging about. If you've just joined us, check the shop, the show. All the deals are right there and loads of you are grabbing them. This is another great bundle, which I've not seen in ages. Our large flourishing dies. Normally these, $7.99 each. You're going to get 6 for $18.40. Or $23.20. I mean that's 3, isn't it? Basically £3 if you're platinum per die. And these are brilliant to do exactly that. Just create a beautiful large flourish in the corner of your card. Maybe if you like to create those bigger boxes with scrapbook pages, these would look really nice on. All of them have got like a beautiful vintage design, vintage effect. And however you use them, I think these will go in multiple different ways. You've got so many beautiful designs in here. So that one's a fancy flourish. I can't decide whether that's maybe that way or whether it's that. I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it?
You put it any
way you like.
Want. Yeah.
As I think with all of these. Look at that one, beautiful corner piece. That one is called your opulent flourish. The board is actually done that way up, but I think it works either way. Again, cut that into a larger piece of cardstock 4 times and create a beautiful frame. You've also got this one here, which is the swirling flourish. Then your 4th is called the elegant flourish. And again, just works in so many different ways. Your 5th that you're getting in here, oh, I do remember these now because I said that one reminds me of the dragons you see on Chinese New Year.
Yes.
It's got a little bit of a feel about that too, hasn't it, that one? That one is called your decorative flourish. And then lastly in this set is this beautiful ornate flourish. So a set which is normally £47, $59, £18.40 or $23.20 today. Snap it up whilst you can. Yeah, love that idea as well. Rachel's saying great for stenciling through these as well, stenciling through the die cuts if you want to do that. Big enough for you to be able to do that, of course. Good morning, Mary Pat who's joined us from Montana. Hope you're all okay, everybody. Thanks for being with us. About 10-15 minutes left on this show, but don't forget we're back tonight with more deals that you won't see on this show in Cartload Part 2. It's an hour-long extravaganza with me on my own. Please be here. Should be fun. We've got 5 and 5 coming up for you later too. Debbie's got some beautiful butterflies though.
I have, and I've got a bone to pick with Leanne.
Have you?
Yes, because do you know when I went to the warehouse and we did some picking?
Yeah.
I picked these. Why are they in Leanne's cartload? Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what, Miss Chivs?
Excusez-moi,
I cannot
Chivs.
believe she's pinched my butterfly selection. I chose most of these dies. I think there's been a few added extra bits in here, but what a deal this is. It's called the Beautiful Butterfly 8-piece selection set. £22, $28. Lowest price you'll pay is $17.60 or $22.40 with a butterfly theme running through them. So I'm going to start with an edgeable. This beautiful cascading butterflies edgeable is part of that deal. Just one part of the 8. The second part of that deal is this fantastic, beautiful butterflies and blooms creator card. You literally cuts into your card, cuts out of your card because you can cut a frame as well. Colour it up, layer it up, snip into it. 2 parts to that 8 part. The third part, always loved those from the beautiful collection that we did with the what's that film called? Illusion film. These are the butterflies, the delicate butterflies, perfect butterflies to be able to cut out and cut in, but just use as those embellishments. Talking of butterflies, the Arthur Creator butterfly, which is the charming butterfly, absolutely beautiful. It's one of those hybrid dies again, absolutely phenomenal. And then in our 5th part of the butterfly collection, you have got a slimline cut and emboss folder with that stunning butterfly running through there, and they've got liftable wings in that embossing folder. So that's all your butterflies in this butterfly collection, which I just think is phenomenal. It is absolutely, honestly, fantastic for the price that you're seeing, and way past that price that you're seeing. But then what we thought we'd do is we'd give you a lovely, gorgeous tricolour brush pen. Can never say this word. Plumeria.
What is it?
Plumeria? 3 colours, hot orange, passion pink, purple petal. 3 colours, brush pen, alcohol brush nib pen. Get it right way around then. But work beautifully when you blend those together, not from the same colour family, but being chosen to work together. So that's coming in that deal. We thought we'd give you some personalisation with a lovely alphabet set in there as well from our expression set. And it's got the outer die to create the matte part, and then the inner die to create the alphabet. All of that on there as well. And then we've thrown in some ribbon for a little decoration. What a deal. What a deal. All of that. And all, I knew I couldn't do it. You just try, don't we? We try. I'm just not as skilled as Ben. But seriously, all of that there for £17.60 or $22.40 as the lowest price is phenomenal. And it's based around my favourite things, butterflies. Absolutely fantastic deal.
Stacey Lou says, I'm planning on a trip to the Chesterfield store after Christmas.
Woo!
Whoop, whoop. Plumeria, says Rachel, also known as frangipani. 'Tis a flower/shrub. Plumeria.
And it must be in those colours.
Yeah.
Must be in those hot pink, hot orange, and that lovely...
Yeah. Plumeria. I thought that's what you say
on.
when the bloke come around to fix your taps.
Oh, dear, no.
Plumeria.
Oh.
I do make myself laugh sometimes. No one else does, but I entertain myself. It's all good. Don't worry. Got a break from me over Christmas. Or have you? We've got loads of pre-recorded content for you over the course of the festive period. One every day. I'm not on all of them though, so good news. Good news. This next deal is proving very popular in this show. It was the most popular launch of the year, the Enchanted Ocean. You guys will remember, we launched this back in April. It flew out of the door. What you've got from this set is the majority of the hardware. There's a few pieces that you don't get, but it's the majority of the hardware, all the embellishments, but you don't get the paper. But it's £130 worth, isn't it? £138 or $176. You're picking all of this up for £32 or $40, which is incredible. So it's a 26-piece stamp set, first of all. Of course, with it being Enchanted Ocean, it's all of those characters that you'd expect to see, the mermaids. Love the fact that we give you like the crown in there. It's almost like you've got King Neptune's crown, you've got the trident in there, you've got diamond, sort of very Little Mermaid-esque, isn't it really? But then you've got kind of almost shades of Nemo in there, because Nemo's in there, you've got all the different sort of fish, you've got all of the coral and the seaweed, you've got that beautiful little octopus in there too, so you've got lots and lots of different images to be stamping and colouring. Then also from this set, you've got stamps and dies. So there's all of your shells. So that's a 4-piece stamp set with the dies to be able to cut that out. That's your seashell collection. So 4 different really nice size stamps that you can colour in and then cut out with the dies provided. If you're looking for kind of ways to start your projects, lovely way, of course, is to create an embossed background, which you can do with your charming coral. Really, really nice. Again, I don't think that board really necessarily shows off the beautiful emboss you're going to get off there, but you've got all of that beautiful coral and kelp and seaweed in there in one pass through your machine. Talking of one pass wonders, creator cards, that's the hidden within the sea creator card die set. So one pass through, creating that beautiful aperture in the front of your project with all of that detail, once again, which you can colour. If you want to cut it out as a panel, you can, because you've got the die to be able to do it. Build up scenes with your coral reef. That's another few dies you're going to be getting in that set. There's that beautiful mermaid as well. So this is called the Majestic Mermaid. She is stunning. And if you want to be able to create the effect that you're seeing on the board there with that beautiful, shimmery, bright, multicoloured background, you do it with your illusion film, which you're going to get 4 rolls of the illusion film. This is absolutely incredible. And again, you'll have seen our experts use this in the shows. Whether you mix and match the colours up, you can apply it as it is, but you're going to get that mottled effect, aren't you, when you apply the heat, when you iron it?
Yeah.
So it's entirely up to you, but you've got those 4 beautiful colours, 4 metres on each roll, so giving you 16 metres of the illusion film. You will definitely use that elsewhere as well within other dies that you'll have within your set. Duet ink pads. Again, these were exclusive to the collection when we launched, so 6 different ink pads you've got in there. Bay Blue, Ocean Royalty, Tropical Shallows, Deep Pacific, Queen Conch is the orange down the bottom, and then you've got your Coral Breeze in there too. On top of all of that, you're going to get the shells, which I think are marvellous. These are really, really beautiful. 12 shells. They are flat on the bottom, so you can simply attach them to your projects really, really easily. And you're also going to get your gilding flakes kit. So 1 pot of your gilding flakes in that beautiful gold, and then we give you all of the elements in there too to make it nice and easy to be able to lay those down. So you've got the glue, the specific glue, you've got the ink pad, and then you've also got your sponge in there as well. On top of all of that, this is where it's crazy value, because just for the stamps and the dies alone, it's amazing. But you get the gilding flake kit. We give you the seam binding ribbon as well. So that's 3 different colours. You're getting a metre length on each of those colours. We then give you your glitter paste included as well. That does have a name somewhere on the website. It just says glitter paste on the actual box. It doesn't really matter what it's called. It looks beautiful, which is the main thing. Really big, chunky, sparkly bits of glitter within that, which of course matches up beautifully with the ink pads that you've got, the illusion film, the shells and the ribbon. And then we give you a beautiful shimmer spray included in there too. That bang for buck is the deal of the show. If you've already got the collection, you know, fair dues on that. But again, do you know what? You might just want to pick it up again, because you're going to need more of the consumables, and then potentially you could give the stamps and dies to somebody else as a gift. Just trying to think out the box a little bit for you here. If you haven't yet got it, you are getting some of the best elements from the collection of the year for an insane price, £32 or $40. I think that's one of the deals of the show, Debbie. What say you?
Absolutely. It's phenomenal value for money when you stripped it back step by step. Honestly, that's a crazy deal. I'm going to give you a little heads up on the crazy deal of this one, because it's been flying out the door and I'm not surprised with the price. It's our Sparkle Metallic Glitter Pens. These are artist quality glitter pens. They're water-based with that lovely fine glitter in there and that intense ink as well. And I will just tell you, this is the metallic ones. That's the black, the silver and the gold. And it's been flying out of the door because of that price there. And then even better, that price there. £5.19 or $7.59 for 3 of our brush sparkle nib pens are absolutely incredible value for money. You are going to give your projects that extra little bit of sparkle each and every single time. I honestly tell you, these are a steal for that price, because the price at the top is $12.99 or $18.99, sorry, but that price you're paying today, that lowest, is £5.19 or $7.59. It's an absolutely stellar deal, and I'm not surprised they are flying out of the door.
Yeah, I tell you what else is flying over this side is the deal I've got on the glitter markers. These are crazy. So when we showed these earlier on, no word of a lie, Debbie sort of saw the first set here and she was like, oh, that's actually all right. You know, it's not kind of like wow me sort of deal. It's a pretty good deal. A set of the glitter markers for £9.59 or £14.39. Yeah, pretty good. These, of course, not to be confused with the sparkle brush pens. They are water soluble, but these come with that solid nib, that rounded tip, so you can draw with these, you can colour with these, you can letter with these, you can embellish with these. They're really fun. You'll get them back, simply just pump them to prime them and away you go. So within this set you get your 6 pens in these 6 colours, so all in those beautiful neons. So you've got your neon yellow, neon violet, you've got your neon blue, neon pink, the neon orange and the neon green. So like £9.59, £14.39, pretty good. But then it becomes amazing. We give you a second set for absolutely nothing. So you're going to get the vibrant florals here, 6 colours again. So the golden glow is that yellow. You've got the electric pink, ultraviolet, fiery red, supernova. I don't know why I want to say that in that accent today. Supernova, Kawasaki. And then you've also got your yellow cosmos in there as well. So both sets, £9.59, £14.39 is incredible. We were chatting about treating yourself here, treating the kids maybe as well. If you know, grandkids, kids, you've got a couple. There's 2 stocking fillers right there, isn't there? And they would love playing with these. And as Debbie pointed out, nice if you are giving them to the little ones as well. They're water soluble, so if they do get on clothes or tables or walls, they'll wipe away.
Yeah, absolutely, brilliant. Now we're going to end on my stocking, because you've been loving it, and I'm not surprised, because it really is a stocking that keeps on giving. It's like one of those, you know, those TARDIS stockings where you go in and you keep pulling out and pulling out. That's exactly what we've got here. Believe you me when I say the value that you're seeing on that screen, £50 or $70, absolutely great for what I'm going to show you. But that there, £40 or $56 is phenomenal. We're going to start with the birthday pad, that black pearl birthday pad, foiled paper pad, luxury paper pad, because it's got that beautiful sheen to it too, which I didn't even mention earlier on. 12 designs, 3 sheets of each, and then the most beautiful backgrounds, and you can see that sheen there. Every single colour in there is phenomenal. I tell you, when I bought this, and I did go out and buy myself multiples of this, because I absolutely blooming adore this paper pad. It's stunning, it's dramatic, it's foiled. It's one of those where if you do love your inky backgrounds, that's absolutely fine, but sometimes it's a bit messy. Not anymore, because it's in the pad form. That's what you're paying for, alongside the duet ink pads and the shimmer ink pads from our Bella Luna collection, our Sheena collection, and also a dotty tape pen is what you're paying for. Everything else, and even at that price with that is just phenomenal. But this is where it comes into its own. 3 tubs of glitter from the Wild at Heart collection, phenomenal.
Wow.
A absolutely fantastic gilding kit from the Wild at Heart, with that beautiful hot pink in there, with the right glue, the right sponge, the right dry pad. Absolutely phenomenal. You've got some tools in here. So in the tools, we've got poker tools. Never have enough poker tools. You've also got your straight edge craft knife with the replaceable blades, or the blades when they run out. You've got an ink pad in here. So we've got our Shimmer Gold series. So this is from our Pigment Shimmer ink pads. This is the pearlescent one that's like literally, it's like liquid form, Centura pearl in an ink pad, but with the gold running through there. You've also got a baking collection, so the Baking Memories collection, which is all of those lovely little mini dies on there. You've got a 4x6 embossing folder, which we called from the Illustrator series. You've got the corner and border charming butterfly dies. Always love those, they make some gorgeous embellishments. A mask in there with our classic echinacea. You've got our stamp collection in there that's got butterflies and florals and foliage on there. You've also got the Laughter is the Best Medicine chalkboard stamp set, absolutely phenomenal. And you've also got the Hello Friend sentiments in there, expressions that you can use together or separately. Also in there, still going.
Wow, we ran out of time.
12 sheets of foam we've got in there. You've also got the 12 by 12, 36 sheets of double-sided gorgeous, thankful and blessed. And then last but not least, very quickly, you've got the 2024
It's on his head.
upside down Christmas tree decoration. All of that for that price there. It is phenomenal. And I'm done. I will see you tomorrow.
Debbie, thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun. We'll see you tomorrow. First thing. What is it tomorrow, first thing? Oh, Sarah's. No, you're here tomorrow night.
We've got a pre-record at 3. Don't forget, I'll see you at 3.
Yep, pre-record at 3. And then, yes, and Tux later on. Oh, we're going. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.